Hey guys, T here. So I am hoping that my daughter can make it this evening to do ear candling. I lost the filling, and I don't know if it's from losing the filling or I have something going on with my ear, but I am hoping that she can make it to candle my ear, which is something like this. And what it does is you put it in your ear and you light the end with a match, a lighter, so it creates the fire just like you would light a candle, and it burns down. But as it burns down, it creates a vacuum suction, so anything that could be in your ear, it just gives it like a really deep clean, and it pulls everything out. So kind of like if you guys are familiar with like an ear lavage, somewhat like that, but a dry ear lavage. And because you do have to lay down and have the flame up, my husband freaks out about that and he will not do it. So hopefully my daughter can come. I'm gonna open this and see if I can show you guys. This is good for people who get up into like, 45, 50 years old, 60 years old, when they start growing hair in their ears too. This helps because, just for reference, when I worked for Natural Health and Chiropractic, the best man in the world, Dr. Joseph Neal, we had a patient come in that actually couldn't hear. So he would drive his car and he would swear his car was like so sound and quiet. But after we did an ear lavage, it was like cardboard came out, ear hairs came out, particles, all different kinds of stuff came out, and it was like, oh, it was super crazy. But he got in the car after he left the office and he was so shocked that he could actually hear the traffic outside of his vehicle. That's how amazing that ear lavage was. So this is the candle here. So you light this end and you put this end in your ear and you let it burn down as it creates that vacuum for your ear. So I'm hoping she can make it. We'll see. Alright guys, I'm going to show you two different ways that you can do this. One of the ways is going to be by cutting a hole in this pie tin. I'm going to get rid of this. It's disgusting anyways. It's sugar free and it's cholesterol free. Guys, we need cholesterol. Do your homework. Or aluminum foil. So the first way I'll show you is by using the aluminum foil. So I would take a sheet like this. We're just going to poke a hole in the middle. I'm going to grab the bottom and just pinch it because we're going to want to create like a dish around it. Like this, okay? Goes in the ear. And then you're protected from the flame. And the other method is going to be to remove the lid and take this sugar-free crust and throw it in the yard so the birds can eat it or somebody can enjoy it. You're going to want to do the same thing with this. We're going to poke a hole right in the middle. Same thing. And what this is going to do is, just because this is going to be a flame, so you'll know that you're going to have some protection as this starts to burn down, you're going to need to clip it so it'll start turning black, and you're going to cut it with the scissors, and that way it just can drop in the pan. So we'll get to that when the time comes. Now, if you don't have somebody that can help and do this for you, you can do it yourself. You're just going to want to make sure that you, every minute or so, take a look and cut it, or do it in front of a mirror. That's all you're really going to need to do. Somehow I wasn't recording, but this is the part where I'm telling you that you want to get a piece of wet paper towel or napkin, wet it, and then squeeze it out, and then you're going to place it on the side just like this. And I am going to opt in to use the tin because my hubby's going to do it for me, and he's a little scary and weary with having flame near me, period. So I got to work with his flow. And before we get started, let's take a look. You can get this at GNC, your pharmacy, a lot of herbal shops, supplement shops, you can get them. I'm gonna even say Walmart has them. They're not that difficult to find. Now, they get kind of pricey. I've seen some places selling these for $20, $25 for the 2 candles, but I'm gonna let you know now that it's absolutely worth it, especially if you have like swimmer's ear, constant ear infections. I'm telling you, this is going to change your life. So per demand from the husband, he required me not only to tie up my hair, but I need to put something over my head. So if you have somebody doing it as well, just do as they say and make them comfortable. That good enough? Let's go do this. Once this gets down to like 2 inches or something, all you have to do is just, it's going to turn black. All you have to do is just snip it off and just place it over there on that tissue. That tissue's wet. Okay? Yeah. So then as it goes down, you can just move the tin down. Like,
what's the stop part?
All the way down at the bottom. Okay? Just want to put it straight in. Let me know if I need to tilt my head. So just stick it in just like this. That's good. I stuck it in deep enough to where it sounds like a little bit of an echo. And you can hear it. It sounds like a ocean and crackling. A fireplace and an ocean to me.
We could write a chapter in one night, but I ain't the type to rewrite. You get the throne, just not the keys. And I'll be gone like a midnight breeze. You can be my secret till the daylight's deep.
I'm gonna pull my finger. So what I'm hearing right now is like a faint sizzle and some crackling, and the end is a little warm, but it's not hot. It's not concerning. ahead.
Let them chase fairy tales. We out here living legends. No breakfast, no advice. Just good nights.
And then just move the tin down as you need to. You still want to keep it like a good amount away from the flame so that way the tin doesn't get hot.
And the way you standing there like the whole room yours, yeah, I'm in it. We vibing off this baseline rush. Feel like the moment's just too much. You smile, I melt, that touch, that rush. Got me thinking about your lips, your love. Don't stop now, pull me close, don't look. Let's dance like we already in love. Can't fight it, boy, I want that stuff. We vibing off this baseline crush. Boy, you easy on the eyes, no lie. Every glance feel like a slow wine high. Got that gold in your grin, got my thoughts in sin. Got me wishing I could ride, let the night begin. You're talking smooth and that voice like velvet.
So now it sounds a lot louder and it feels a little warmer, but it feels like it's penetrating so much deeper now. So any moisture that's in your ear, any wax, any buildup, any debris is getting vacuumed out. So right now I'm super satisfied because the pain that I was getting where I didn't know if it was coming from the filling that fell out or my ear, straight down here I can feel something, so I know it's actually getting whatever it is that was concerning me.
Trying to act cool, but you done lit my nerves. Got me picturing your legs on my shoulders swerve.
You got that aura that come break the rules. I'm trying to take notes, you the vibe, I'm the groove. Wrap you up tight, let the bass be the groove. I'ma fight that, make your soul move.
You a whole damn mood, can't lie. Little brown skin, Mona Lisa with fire in your eye. Trying to slide between your thighs like I'm dancing through a track. Beat so loud, make you throw that back.
Got me watching how you sip, how you sway, how you glow. A little mystery wrapped up in a show. Wanna make you sing my name with your eyes closed tight.
Running up the rhythm all through the night like
One touch and your knees might fold. My grip got heat like the bass got soul. We can take
You
it from the
can't see.
This ain't just a vibe, it's a whole love toll. We vibing off this baseline crush. Feeling like the moment's just too much. You smile, I melt, that touch, that rush. Got me thinking about your lips, your love. Don't stop now, pull me close, don't bluff. Let's dance like we already in love. Can't fight it, boy, I want that stuff. We vibing off this baseline crush.
say my name, baby.
Only if you earn it.
Oh, I'm earning every beat.
You okay?
Yeah. Is you okay?
I'm okay. You know what that is? If not, do your homework. Whenever you're comfortable, Noon, and wherever you get uncomfortable, you can actually clip it all out.
Cut this last little piece and then go for a couple more seconds.
Okay. Okay. You can go ahead and clip it out. Good job, man. So this is what we have left. And as you can see, the reason why we keep that damp paper towel is because once you cut it, it is pretty hot. You can see that little burn there. Next, we're going to prepare to open it and see what we find. Okay, are we ready for this gender reveal? This opening of Fort Knox? Whatever it is we might find. Listen, if you're squeamish or whatever, you don't need to look at this part, so this will be the time where you could turn it, swipe it, whatever you need to do, because we're about to get down dirty and ugly. Alright, so as you can see, the candle is also wound. So you can just kind of peel it open. Or if for some reason it's hard to find the starting point, you can always use the scissors and snip it down. Right? Hey, I'm gonna roll her back. Little plastic tip. This is mine. I can touch it. And that pulls all the way down through your canal and your jaw. And you can't really say that all of this is from your ear because of course it is a candled wick. So I don't know how much of the candle actually drops down. I am super satisfied with just looking at this and the sensation that I got. It seriously felt like it was pulling from my jaw. And this is actually where I had the concern. Again, like I didn't know whether it was because I lost a filling and my tooth started to hurt and radiate up or what have you. But that's the reason why I wanted to do the candling. Okay, so that's that. That is ear candling. I hope this video has helped you. I hope that you try it. And if it's your first time trying it, I hope that you can feel the great benefits of candling your ears. Again, you light the top and it creates a vacuum that kind of runs through the candle and pulls everything deep down. Like I said, I could feel it come straight into my jaw, which was super satisfying. So again, it's T, and I'm just a neighbor helping a neighbor. I record videos that I think might be helpful to others with things that I do in my life, whether they're DIYs, repairs, things like this. So be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the other side. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you.